You gotta go somewhere else. Hello?
I heard you.
Well, can you move, please? Can you go somewhere else?
You just let me breathe, please.
No, like you had the chance to do that, but you chose not to. You can go somewhere else though.
There's nowhere to go right now.
It's a lot of places to go.
No, there isn't.
You can go up the street or go down the street, but you gotta get the fuck away from here.
And if I don't?
Oh, here we go. Let's get fucking tough.
I'm not tough, and you know I'm not tough.
Then why all this? And if I don't, ignorant ass
I
shit.
just want you to leave me alone. I'm not gonna bother you.
I don't believe you though. I don't trust you or believe you. You can't control your fucking mouth.
I ain't said anything. I'm not trying to bother you. It's just not safe anywhere.
Well, I know that, but if you'd have thought about that beforehand, like all you had to do was shut up in the first place and chill, and be happy. Like that was the whole point. But you didn't want that. Like I don't do the drama and just listening to bitches bark. Like I'm not doing that shit. I never have and I never will.
It's fine. I won't say anything to you. I'm not even coming inside. I just want to know that I'm okay. I can't go anywhere. And I'm not okay. I just need to sit. I can't breathe. I'm fucked up. My leg is fucked up. I can't carry this bag.
Nah, you can't stay over here. You gotta go somewhere else. Every time I try to be nice to you and be humble, and then you want to get loud and turn in, I'm not dealing with that shit. You gotta go somewhere else.
You just fucked me up and choked me out, almost unconscious. I couldn't breathe. Dragged me up the pavement. I got marks and road rash all over me. I'm coming back here to sit, to be silent.
How do I know that though? See what I'm saying?
You
Like,
just fucked me up.
no, I didn't. Again,
You did.
like,
I didn't call the police. I didn't
okay,
scream.
that's cool and all, but like,
stop.
this shit happens because you have no self-control. You don't know what you're gonna do in 5 minutes.
Yes,
You see what I'm saying?
I do know what I'm gonna do in 5 minutes.
Okay, let's say 20 minutes. You don't know how the fuck you're gonna act.
Yes, I do. I'm not gonna bother you, I promise.
You are so funny. Always, you talk about real life in Facebook, but you mix your real life with Facebook. You always post some don't post about it. Put my name on it. So everybody knows who I
You want to just get out here or something, or what?
No, but I mean,
Just shut the fuck up, man. I don't give a fuck what you think and say, man. You know what this dumbass talking about?
yeah.
I'm not surprised. Get out. Get the fuck out, man.
Out of all of that, you think you could choke me out like that and do that to me, and you can't even just drop me off to a hotel? I just asked one thing of you.
Yeah, and I've been asking not to hear you talk shit, but
And I
you
haven't been. I
yeah,
left you alone.
yeah. Can you get the fuck
Actually,
out? And just like I'm asking you, can you get the fuck out?
no. I want to go to a hotel.
You can handle all that once you get the fuck out.
No, I cannot.
Get the fuck out, man.
No, please just teach me. And I don't want to get out here. This isn't even the fuck.
It's the airport. You at the airport. What the fuck else? Like, just get the fuck out.
Yes, you is. I want you to know I had a wonderful time this evening. Unfortunately, I guess this is part of the story where we tell each other good night. Nah. How about this? How about I break all the rules and tell you what I really did come back for?
And all the shit that I want, sexy motherfucker, acting like you want it right now. Never even know, is we gon' fuck tonight? My dick is
Can you get out?
oh my God, it's
Fucking you get the fuck out, man. Am I serious? Do I look like I'm fucking playing with your ass? Get the fuck out, man.
See, good pussy will bring the freak out you. But if you eat it and don't get cheated, the first offer beat the brakes off her. No sense to half stepping. Get serious, get the titties sucking like
All the bitches like
and
that.
ass grabbing.
Oh,
How you
fuck a
that
woman
pussy
here.
ass?
Everybody told the truth about you.
Yeah, right.
Everybody.
Yeah, go ahead.
Sorry ass
Make that pussy
motherfucker.
Yeah, just get the fuck out.
I'm getting the fuck out.
Spin the whole round.
Shut the fuck up and get the fuck out.
No,
No, I'm not.
No, you're lucky.
No, I'm
Your
not.
ass could be in jail right fucking now.
That's great.
Your whole life
Yeah,
is
get the
fucked.
fuck out,
I'm
bitch.
trying.
Get the fuck out.
You
Get the fuck out, man. Get your ass the fuck out.
Hey, y'all see this? Can y'all get security? Give me my stuff.
Get your ass out the fucking car, man.
I need a real man with a plan with little boys. I'm trying to explore more like
Stupid ass bitch.
I can't keep faking. Man, I'm so backed up and I can't eat, I can't sleep. My knees looking, they keep shaking. I need a real nigga to come save me. One who pamper me and bathe me and make me wanna swallow the baby. Talk that thug shit while he fuck me crazy. From the back or in the butt, I'm like, fuck me baby, fuck me baby.
And all the shit that I want, sexy motherfucker, acting like you want it right now. Never even know, is we gon' fuck tonight? My dick is getting hot, oh my God, there's gonna be some fucking tonight. Take your panties off and cooling things off to the
Stupid ass
side.
bitch.
Never even know, is we gon' fuck tonight?
all that matters is I can get you wetter and suck you fucking better than
Tony, you get
any
your
other
dumb
man
ass the
can.
fuck out my car.
I specialize in multi-orgasms, get rid of back spasms and do it all without Viagra. I'll fuck you all night, make you sleep all day, treat you to breakfast then, eat you for breakfast. I know, baby, I'm so unselfish, but you love it. And besides, I'm a freak, so I can't help it. All I need is an old slow song, one cold shot of Patron, and see you walk around me in a thong. And it'll be on before the chorus come back on. You'll be leading, I'll be ad-libbing, and we'll be singing our damn song. Just like the first time we made each other come, when we sucked and fucked each other and taste each other's palm. No soul alive can erase what we've done, and all our heart is sticky memories is stuck with me permanently.
And all the shit that I want, sexy motherfucker, acting like you want it right now. Never even know, is we gon' fuck tonight? My dick is getting hot, oh my God, there's gonna be some fucking tonight. Take your panties off and cooling things off to the side. Never even know, is we gon' fuck tonight?
Dumb ass bitch, you always gotta show her. Get your stupid ass out.
why I'm calling you, because in everything, there's always two sides to it.
Yeah, investigation, right? I understand.
Yes, exactly. And then, just for the record, can you state your name and just your date of birth?
You said for the record.
Yeah, I just want to make sure I'm talking to what's your date? Okay, correct. All right. Hey, listen. There was an incident at LAX that happened with a lady named Ashley Amber. Are you familiar with her?
Oh, I was, yeah.
Yes, you were. Okay. Were you guys kind of like in a relationship?
If you want to call it that, I guess, as of this point.
Okay, but back then, she was living at your place, right?
No.
Oh, okay, but you guys were in a relationship, like, as in like a romantic, right?
Yeah, if you would call it that.
All right. And I guess she filed filed something against you that involved an incident at LAX. Now, it was a while back ago, June 18. You know, that was a while back ago, and we have cameras, we have all these things. And she didn't when she calls, when she writes this, what happened, it's kind of a little bit exaggerated, maybe. So I just want to ask you, what happened on that day when you dropped her off?
Well, the only reason I only took her up there is I didn't want her lingering around here. She actually I have it all recorded, by the way, because I knew I couldn't really trust her fully. So I have the whole thing recorded. But anyways, she doesn't know. So actually the whole ride down I have recorded. But anyways, that morning she woke up at 2:30, roughly around about 2:30, just acting crazy, trash talking, and just being disrespectful out of nowhere. She woke up, went outside, smoked a cigarette, came in, and was just disrespectful. She sat at the foot of the bed for about 15 minutes, roughly, just trash talking. A lot of stuff she made up in her head. She has mental issues.
Okay.
A lot of
taking medication or seeing a doctor?
Well, she self-medicates, if you know what I mean.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. So, anyways, I forgot where I was at. Yeah, about 15 minutes. So I couldn't sleep after she woke me up because, like I said, it was 2:30 in the morning. I was on the phone playing, Candy Crush. I know. I was playing Candy Crush. Then she came with more drama about females on the phone. Me talking to females on the phone. This is another sign of her being crazy. I also have some messages of her just like she flips out of nowhere. I have messages to prove that as well.
That is very evident from the way she talks. Yes.
Yeah. I can shoot you those messages as well. A lot of accusations she pulls out of thin air. I have emails of that as well, but primarily I have the video, which basically. So long story short, we went to the airport. Like I said, I didn't want her around here because I was tired from her waking me up. I didn't want to go to sleep and my property is damaged because, like I said, she has mental issues. So I was like, okay, I'm going to appear to be the nice guy and drop her off. After I gassed up, I'll say 15 minutes into the trip, she attempts to come with more drama in the car. So I had to shut her down, like turn the music up and just like let her know that I'm not playing with you. You know what I mean?
Was she sitting in the back or the front seat?
She sat right next to me in the front.
Okay. All right, go ahead.
She knew, I mean, you know how the 405 is. Let me ask first. Do you know?
Going southbound to LAX, right?
Well, really, just period. Either way, it's the 405. It's notorious for bumper to bumper traffic.
Yes.
I'm new to it myself. Like I've lived here a short time, so it's new to me. So I know people that have lived here for years. They know how the 405 is. But anyways, so there was a 2 hour trip. It was a 2 hour trip. She knew we were going to the airport. Um, she likes to play games and twist and manipulate. She knew we were getting there. As soon as I parked, she wants to go somewhere else. You see what I'm saying? So I'm like, well, you can iron that out once you get your stuff, and get out. She's trying to. I have. This is the video I have of me requesting about 20, 25, 30 times for her to get out. After the first time is trespassing under Penal Code 602. She was asked to leave. She chose not to leave. So as of this point, she started to get, like, you would say, verbally abusive or whatever. I don't care. It's not my problem. I'm a grown man trying to get back home. I'm tired. I'm not obligated to sit in the car and argue with you. And I can email you the video if you want to verify this. So she reaches back for her bag, which you have to go between the center console.
Yes.
She reaches, like, she's getting her bag, then she's like verbally abusive and is trying to come at me with like her bag, and then that's when I had to like push her out of the car so she could stop. But then as soon as the door opened, she tried to play the victim. Look, everybody, look. And it's like, nobody's going to know the video in the car before you try to advertise this victim role where, like, I'm not obligated. You technically trespassing in my car. Like, I had various requests of you to leave, get out. You knew for the past 2 hours in this car we were coming here. Yet we get here and you want to act like, no, I want to go to a hotel. You know what I mean? Throughout the trip, she was trying to start fights. Like I say, I have the whole trip recorded. So this is her true character. I can send you emails of her twisting reality and trying to make me the bad guy. I have text messages. Like I have a lot of evidence to show she's not too stable. If you need it, I have no problem sending it to you.
Man, that is definitely much needed. If a prosecuting attorney seizes this, yes, we need, like I said, we need stuff from both sides. And that's why when I was when one of the detectives was talking to her, she didn't look all right. She didn't sound all right in the head. And that's why, as much as we saw the video, we wanted to talk to you and just see what's going on, because she made a pretty true story. So when you did push her off the car and then you left, right?
Yeah, it was that simple. It wasn't an assault. It was me, get out of my car, get out of my car. You would hear me say this at least 20 times. Like, I don't have to twist or add anything.
Gotcha.
Just leave. Like, you wanted to flip out, now you got to fly back home a day early because I don't want to deal with you. I'm not required or obligated to deal with you.
Now, was there an agreement? Is she staying at your place, paying rent or something?
No.
Okay.
No.
Now, she said something prior to going to the airport that, correct me if I'm wrong, did you put a chokehold on her throat?
No.
She almost blanked out. Okay.
Oh my God.
Exactly.
No.
The Honda that you're driving, she claims it's stolen from the dealership in Lancaster.
Okay, so if you want to see the contract that I have, I can text. I can message you the contract.
Okay. All right.
If
I just need to know your side of the story, and you really cleared a lot of things.
let me tell you something. I'm strictly biblical. 1 Thessalonians 1:25 says, "Prove all things." Everything that I'm saying I can show you. I have no problem. You know what I'm saying? I know in the world we live in today, people are not wrapped too tight. Just this weekend, a crazy guy shot up a Walmart. I don't know if you know about this.
Of course.
Okay, so this is why I know to record things. I've been in situations where I was like, man, I wish I could have recorded that. So I invested $30 in a portable camera that clips on and I can take it wherever I need to go. And then to lie and say I'm gonna drop you off and ride around freely in a stolen, you just come on, you doing too much. You really doing too much.
All right.
Oh my goodness. Are you serious?
Yes. Well, here, I'm about to close this case, okay, based on what you said.
Wow.
What's very important right now is actually the video of you telling her to get out of my car, and all these crazy texts, but most importantly is that you did tell her that, you know, to get out of my car numerous times. Is it possible you can send it?
Absolutely.
Text?
Absolutely. Wait, you said in the text?
Oh, no, email. Is this a cell phone?
Yeah, this is a cell phone.
I'm gonna send you a text, a picture of my business card.
Okay.
And it's gonna be an email address. You can email it to me so I could review it, add it to my report, and then close it off. Is that cool?
Thank you. Yeah, I'll get right on that. All
right. Well, Mr. Carter, it's been a pleasure talking to you, and then I'm sorry that we have to meet at this light. Okay.
Okay, there's absolutely no problem. I'd rather do this and just get it out there. I'm glad I did because I didn't know the additional stolen. Wow, that's going above and beyond. That is going above. Wow.
Okay. Well, all right. Well, you'll be getting a text and just email me whatever you have and evidence against her. All right.
Okay, Roger that. Oh yes, sir. I got you.
Okay. Bye bye.
All right.